Hi everyone, thank you very much for watching my video and for subscribing to my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please click the subscribe button. In this video, someone wrote a comment in my previous video on how to change the VW Tiguan transmission fluid. He asked me, hey, the dealer told him that his VW Tiguan, or VWs, right, they call it lifetime transmission fluid, or they call it seal for life. And he was wondering, and he asked me, do I need to change the transmission oil in the VW or Volkswagen car? So I have two. Okay, I have my 2013 VW Tiguan. This is my daily drive, and I have my my wife VW Beetle Turbo. Both have a 2.0 liter engine. This guy is really fast right here. So I'm planning to keep these two Volkswagen cars that we have as long as possible. So anyway, I'm gonna answer the question: do you have to change the transmission fluid in your VW cars? It doesn't matter if it's VW Passat, Jetta, Beetle, Tiguan, Atlas. The answer is yes, unless you want to have an expensive repair. Like if you watch my video, is VW Tiguan expensive to repair? It cost me, okay, if I didn't have the warranty, it was supposed to cost me at least $5,000 to change the turbo. Can you imagine if you don't change your transmission fluid? The thing is, the transmission oil and fluid, after a while, it becomes really thick. You know, it's just like an engine oil. If you don't change it, the fluid itself becomes really thick. If you watch my video, you can. I'm gonna put the link in the description on how to change the VW Tiguan transmission fluid. It says you can see in the video that there's like a metal particle in the liquid itself. The metal particle actually will affect the transmission functions if you don't change the fluid. It looked like a gunk, the old fluid, and the new fluid is a lot more cleaner. And guess what? I had to clean the whole entire transmission pan, and it's not really hard to do. So the answer is yes. Please change your transmission fluid. It doesn't matter if they said the VW has the lifetime transmission fluid or the seal for life. So I'm gonna show you where it is really quick in this video. All you need to do is, oh sorry, I need to bring the car up. And it's very easy to change. I'll show you where it is. I'm not gonna change it because I already did it in my previous video. But all you need to do to open this, it has a mud guard here. You just need a T25 screwdriver and just remove all these screws. And I'll show you where it is. It's not that hard to change your own transmission fluid. It's gonna take at least an hour if you don't talk. The reason why it took me like an hour and 30 minutes because I was working at the same time talking on my YouTube video. But if you just do it yourself without talking, it's gonna be like a lot faster. Actually, yeah, it's right here. Oh no. Anyway, hold on, I'll be back. I'm gonna change everything. Yep, this is what I need to do. The VW gave me a new screws that was missing. I was like, wow, that's very nice of them. They give me a brand new screw when they did my turbo and the water pump work last week. Very nice. I should thank them for that. I was very impressed with the dealer. They actually checked how many screws I have, and they replaced the missing one. Okay, I'm gonna show it to you in a second. this is how you do it. Unit T25 screwdriver. I'm gonna get T45. Hold on, I'll be back. There you go. I'm gonna remove the bolt. There are actually not T45, T40. Sorry about that. There are two T40 star bit screw in the back. So just gonna unscrew it. And then that's it. And this whole thing will oh, one more. Sorry. Oops, sorry. Let me see, where's my T25? There you go. So once the last T25, let me see. Nothing. There's one more. That is still. Huh. That's interesting. Anyway, can you give me that, Brenna?
Huh? What?
Okay. Now once the whole thing is dropped, okay. This is where the transmission pan. You wanna. This is the drain plug for the transmission. If you wanna drain the transmission fluid. And what happened is you have to unscrew this whole entire bolt, and this is where the transmission fluid is. So anyway, this is where the engine oil is. This is the transmission fluid. So that's it. All you need to do is just unscrew this thing. I'm gonna give the camera back to Brianna. There you go, Brianna. And yeah, so yeah, it's pretty easy. So what you need to do once you're done with it, you just have to put all this screw back together. It doesn't take very long to do it, and I'm just gonna put the T40 screw in the back. Yeah, my daughter is here right now to help me with this. It's kinda hard to do YouTube video when you don't have any camera girl. She's been a helpful camera girl. If you want to say thank you, please say thank you to Brianna. She's been helpful when it comes to making this tutorial video. Hopefully someday she can do her own DIY work on her VW. So if you're wondering where your transmission fluid pan is, it's right here. That's where you drain it. Just watch my video on how to change the transmission fluid, and I'm just gonna put everything back. It's really easy as long as you have the tool. It doesn't take very long to work on this. So it's like, there you go. And I'm just gonna put another one. Another one, and we're almost done here. And the cool thing about the transmission fluid, it comes in a set. On Amazon, Blau parts sell the transmission fluid with the filter and with the transmission span gasket, which you have to change. So it's really easy. I'm already teach you on my video on how to change it. All you need to do is just watch it and do it yourself. It's not that hard. Okay, the only thing that you must remember, the transmission fluid costs $247. I mean the kit, okay? I think it was like 20 something, 25 to $20 per bottle. The German Ravenol transmission fluid is not cheap, but the cost of brand new transmission is around $6,000 to $8,000 if you have to rebuild the whole thing. So you either pay what, the $247 and do it yourself, or what, lose the whole entire transmission. That's gonna cost you $6,000 to $8,000. That's a lot of money, you know, to spend. So if you own a German car, my advice to you is don't be cheap. Change your transmission fluid. I know some of you look at the price, oh, it's $247. That's just the part, okay? It comes with the fluid, it comes with the gasket, what do you call it? The tools, the transmission filling tool, the gasket, pan gasket, and then the transmission filter. That's a good deal, actually. If you take it to the dealer and you can't do it, they'll charge you labor. The only thing, like I said in my video, the transmission fluid change is very messy. So make sure you have a lot of newspaper, paper towel, because if you want to do it yourself, it is very messy. But you can save money. You can save at least like $300-400. The dealer may charge you like maybe $400 to $600 to do it. It depends where you live. If you go to independent shop, probably they charge you like $170. So $247 parts and $179, maybe like $400, I don't know. It's really up to you, but so if you have the lifetime transmission, or what do you call that thing? The seal for life. Do you have to change it? The answer is yes. Please change your transmission fluid. Watch my video on how to change the VW Tiguan transmission fluid change. You'll understand why you have to change it, because the thing is, as fluid gets older, at 40,000 miles, the fluid become like a gum, you know. It's really thick and it has like a small metal particle that will eventually break your transmission, and it's gonna cost you like $6,000 to $8,000. That's right, it's not cheap. So to spend $247 to change this is actually very cheap. Actually, yeah, when you own a German car, make sure you do the what? The maintenance, regular maintenance. Change your transmission fluid, change your coolant fluid, change your engine oil fluid, everything, and your brake fluid too. So yeah, make sure you do. If you want your car, your VWs to last a long time, do the what? Regular maintenance. Don't try to skim on it. Don't try to be lazy on it. So anyway, love you guys. Please give this video a thumbs up, and if you love it, give a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Our existence here on YouTube, it depends on you. So please click the subscribe button and give us a thumbs like. Thank you very much. Bye.